Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital's Laura Wright revealed what she thinks about Nina and Carly's escalating enmity. Things finally reached a head on General Hospital when Nina and Carly's argument escalated into a full-on soap opera catfight. Fortunately, Jocelyn broke up the fight, but it looks like their alliance is over. The women have been at odds for ages, and Carly's portrayer, Laura Wright, opened up about working with Nina's Cynthia Watros and Carly's perspective on their feud. Wright explained Carly's perspective to Soap Opera Digest, emphasizing that her truce with Nina was just a necessary evil. Carly hasn't forgotten that she caught Nina and Sonny, Maurice Bernard, in bed together, and before that, Nina kept an amnesiac Sonny hidden away in Nixon Falls. Carly's mindset is, you kept Sonny away from his family, and we all almost died because of it. She explained that Carly doesn't trust Nina, but outside of the pleasure of getting to work with Cynthia, who I think is one of the best humans on the planet, as far as Carly goes, it's you are a means to an end. Nina was horrified that Carly was pushing things and going for full custody of Willow's children, and that's how the whole physical altercation started. According to Wright, Carly's fighting for her grandchildren since their father, Michael, Chad Duell, can't because he's recovering from severe burns in Germany. She explained that their alliance was tenuous at best, and Carly feels she doesn't owe Nina anything. But Wright is enjoying this confrontation because she loves working with Watros and remarked that her scene partner is just amazing and hilarious and fun. It's hard to believe these two on-screen enemies enjoy each other's company in real life, but they do. Wright explained that the bottom line of the beef between the women is, we're both mothers fighting for our kids, but everyone is acting like Michael is not even alive, and that's infuriating Carly. General Hospital fans are no strangers to tension on screen, but when rumors start swirling about friction behind the scenes, soap enthusiasts perk up and pay attention. And recently, all eyes have been on two of the show's most formidable leading ladies, Laura Wright, who plays the fiery and resilient Carly Spencer, and Cynthia Watros, who brings nuance and complexity to the often misunderstood Nina Reeves. As the storyline continues to pit Carly and Nina against each other in an emotional, drawn-out war over family, betrayal, and love, fans have started to wonder whether the chemistry that fuels their explosive scenes stems from mutual respect or something more combustible. But now, Laura Wright is speaking out, giving viewers an inside look at what it's really like to go head-to-head with Cynthia Watros in such high-stakes material. In a recent candid interview, Wright addressed the growing speculation that the on-screen rivalry may have built into real life, and her answer may surprise those who expected drama. According to Wright, not only is there no feud, there's actually deep admiration for Watros' craft. We are two women doing the best work we can possibly do, and I love working with Cynthia, she said. She brings everything to the table. She's thoughtful, present, and she makes every scene feel grounded, even when the storyline is completely over the top, like only General Hospital can do. Wright went on to explain that it's the layered, sometimes painful dynamic between Carly and Nina that allows both actresses to shine. We don't just yell at each other. These women are broken, hurt, and so much of what's happening is about their desperate need to hold on to something, whether it's love, family, or dignity. Cynthia and I get that, and we work hard to make it real. For longtime GH fans, that realness is part of why this storyline has remained so gripping. The Carly vs. Nina saga has been building for years, ever since Nina discovered she had a daughter, and that Carly withheld the truth. Add to that Nina's eventual marriage to Sonny, the man Carly once thought was her forever, and you've got a recipe for long-simmering animosity that can't easily be resolved. The courtroom scenes, public confrontations, and passive-aggressive jabs have turned into must-watch television, with Wright and Watros delivering Emmy-worthy performances that keep fans guessing who, if anyone, will come out of this feud unscathed. And yet, behind the scenes, Wright insists, there's no drama. Just two professionals who know how to light a match and let it burn on camera. We text each other after emotional scenes, just to check in, Wright shared. Like, hey, that was intense, are you good? There's a trust there. We know we're pushing buttons in character, and that's the job. But outside of that, there's nothing but love. Still, the rumors persist, especially as fan divisions deepen online. Social media is flooded with Team Carly and Team Nina declarations, with passionate viewers dissecting every look, every word, every breath the characters share. Some viewers claim that the bitterness seems too authentic, pointing to certain interviews or fan event footage as evidence of a rift. But Wright is clear. Those rumors are just noise. If anything, we laugh about it, she said. It's flattering in a way. If people think we hate each other, then we're doing our jobs well. That's acting. That's storytelling. If you believed it, thank you. We sold it. Watros has also commented in the past about her respect for Wright, calling her a powerhouse and a joy to work with, reinforcing the idea that while Carly and Nina may be locked in battle, Laura and Cynthia are very much in sync. That said, Wright didn't shy away from acknowledging how exhausting the feud can be to play over such a long stretch. Sometimes we just want to hug each other and say, "Can we please have one scene where we're not fighting?" she joked. But then we dive back in, because the material is just that good. Nina and Carly don't like each other. They might never like each other. But that tension drives everything. In fact, Wright credits the longevity of the story to the writer's willingness to keep things messy and unresolved. There are no quick fixes here, she said. This isn't a 3-week arc. This is long-haul storytelling. These women will probably never fully forgive each other, and that's okay. Not every story needs a neat bow at the end. Sometimes the beauty is in the struggle, and struggle they do. Carly's pain over losing Sonny, her fear of losing Michael and Donna, and her protective instincts as a mother continued to clash with Nina's deep-rooted desire to finally belong, to feel seen and valued by the Corinthos clan, even if she has to fight her way in. Every scene the two characters share feels like a masterclass in emotional warfare, with subtle digs turning into full-blown takedowns in a matter of seconds. Still, Laura Wright insists that what keeps it from becoming too heavy is the camaraderie off-screen. Cynthia and I both have a sense of humor about it, she said. We know it's intense. We know people are invested. But at the end of the day, it's still a show. We're telling a story, and we're telling a damn good one. That story, however, may be taking a new twist in upcoming episodes. Rumors are swirling that the writers may soon introduce a shocking third element into the Carly-Nina-Sonny triangle, perhaps involving a secret alliance or betrayal that neither woman sees coming. With Willow's health back in question, and Michael increasingly suspicious of everyone's motives, the stakes are higher than ever. Wright teases that viewers have no idea what's coming, and hints that Carly's next move could shock even her closest allies. Carly is a survivor, she said. She always finds a way to come out on top. But she's also learning when to step back, when to fight, and when to walk away. That evolution has been fun to play. As for the future of the Carly-Nina feud, Wright is open to wherever the writers take it, even if that means the two characters eventually find some form of understanding. I don't know that they'll ever be friends, but maybe one day they'll be able to coexist without tearing each other apart, she mused. There's a lot of pain there, and pain doesn't go away overnight. But there's also history, and that's what makes it interesting. So is there a real-life General Hospital feud between Laura Wright and Cynthia Watros? Absolutely not. In fact, the only fireworks fans should expect are the ones happening on screen. And if Wright has her way, those explosions are far from over. We're not done, she promised. Not even close. And judging by the ratings, fan buzz, and critical acclaim, GH viewers are more than ready for the next chapter. Whether it's courtroom battles, family secrets, Or another emotional showdown at the Metro Court. The dynamic between Carly and Nina remains electric. And it's fueled by two actresses at the top of their game, bringing every ounce of passion, hurt, rage, and vulnerability to each and every scene. So buckle up, Port Charles. Because with Laura Wright and Cynthia Watros steering this storm, the drama is only just beginning. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.